Here at Prestige Content Global, we have something we like to refer to as the elevator pitch of what Prestige Global is.
You've got to be able to pitch something that you know a lot about, which for us is Prestige Content Global.
Yes. Let's just for a second imagine that you don't know what an elevator pitch is. And we originally came up with it, but we feel that there's still certain people that come to our channel to understand what these terms even mean.
Sometimes they don't know they want to know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come, they arrive, and before they know it, they're finding out these things that they didn't even know that they didn't know.
You don't know what you don't know. And this is something I've always said. And I'm saying it now.
It's very fast, it's very concise, it has to be in an elevator.
That's one of the most important things about the elevator pitch. It can't be done anywhere else, it has to be done in an elevator. Now a lot of people that are watching us from the UK might not know what an elevator is even.
No, because obviously being from the UK, we deal in lifts. We chose to call it the elevator pitch because we wanted to appeal to the biggest demographic possible, and we don't know Chinese.
Yes, we know nothing of it, and obviously there's the firewalls. So we have the elevator pitch in our back pocket whenever we walk into an elevator. When we say pitch, what we're really talking about here is selling.
It's not throwing for the Americans out there.
That's funny because in America they say elevator, but when they say pitch, they sometimes mean baseball.
Sometimes they're trying to sell baseball.
Sometimes you have to sell baseball. It's the most boring of the sports. If you're looking to sell something, now here at Prestige Content Global, we don't need to sell. Our product is incredibly prestigious, and for that reason it sells itself.
If you want a product, you know you want it. Mm-hmm. As we've previously explained, if you come to Prestige Content Global, you don't necessarily know you want it.
If you want a product, you know where to find them. Yeah, you can find them at the supermarket, you can find them at Amazon stores. Like, these are very easy to get with Prestige Content Global. It's not so easy to get. You found it, so you've done the work already.
Yeah, you're not putting us in your trolley.
So the elevator pitch, this is something that we're famed for, is saving time in an explanation. And that's what the elevator pitch is.
You've got to be quick and concise.
All you need is someone that you wish to sell your product, even if you don't sell because it sells itself and it's not a product because you don't like to think of it as a product.
No.
So here we go with the Prestige Content Global elevator pitch.
Okay, great. I'll just step out and...
Yeah, go for it. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello. Hi.
Do I know you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Marketing. The marketing industry is tough to penetrate, but
actually, we're doing quite well. So.
The marketing industry is tough to penetrate, but what about if the people you are marketing to? The marketing industry is tough to penetrate. What if the people you were marketing to did not know they were being marketed to?
To be honest, I feel uncomfortable explaining marketing. It would be quite unprofessional for me.
I understand your concerns, and for that reason, that is why I have prepared several points to share with you. Number one, curation. Number two, create.
Listen, I've got a meeting when I get out of the lift.
Me too.
I've got a meeting, and I need.
Sure,
you do. If you have a meeting, if you have a meeting also, I'm sure we both need to be thinking about the meeting.
I'm back to back. I'm back to back at the moment.
Yes.
Check the block.
Yes. I'm having a lot of trouble concentrating right now, so I'm just gonna.
Well, it was nice. It was nice meeting you.
I don't know your name.
But it was nice meeting you. It's a good start.
Yes. It was nice meeting you.
So this is a meeting.
No.
No?
This isn't a meeting.
This is a meeting. It's very kind of you to let me meet you here today.
Please let go of my hand.
It's very kind of you to let me meet you here today because I have prepared some points to share with you.
Do you work here?
Number one.
Do you work here?
Number one.
Do you work here?
Curation.
Do you work here?
No, number
Do
one.
you work here?
I am.
If you don't work here, you shouldn't be in this lift. You shouldn't be. How did you get past security?
I know them.
Who?
Danny.
Name the company.
Danny.
No. Name the company.
Security Limited.
No. I just said I'm marketing.
Marketing. That's my ballpark. Number one, curation. Considered it. Number two.
Right, this one's. I'm getting off here. I'm getting off here. Okay.
Oh, me
and
too.
I'm calling security. No, you're not.
Speak to Danny.
You
Ask
are
for
not.
Danny at security.
You are not getting
Ask
off
for
here.
Danny at security. He'll vouch.
I don't know a Danny.
Danny, he works in security, and he'll vouch for me.
Well, he'll be getting fired then if you have
Don't
no
fire
reason for
Danny.
being in
Don't.
this building.
Danny needs this job. Danny needs this job. He's just had a young'un.
He will be getting fired
Don't fire
for inappropriately letting somebody into the building who was clearly not supposed to be here.
Danny. It wasn't Danny's fault.
Right, so
It wasn't
does
Danny's
Danny
fault.
exist? Does Danny exist?
Danny exists. He doesn't work here though.
Right.
Not big. He's
Right.
He's not big enough for security.
No, don't come in. No. Call security.
No, don't. Ask for Danny. Let them in. I can speak to them. Maybe they.
No!
Maybe they'll be listen to me.
Right, this is going back down to the ground floor now, okay? And when you get there, security will be here to assist you in leaving the building. Right, go on then, pitch.
Thank you very much, sir. I am Kit Bradford. I am here from Prestige Content Global. Have you thought about these 3 points? Number one, curation.
Yes.
Number two, creation.
Yes.
Number three, engagement.
Yes.
You were very slow answering the third one, so I think you maybe don't know all about. You need to know about engagement. Because we at Prestige Content Global, we can tell you all there is to know about engagement. We are not only engaged as people, we are experiencing record highs of engagement on our. We are experiencing record highs of engagement, and we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing.
And so that is how you want to do it. That.
Now, lesson number one. Lesson number one. Practice.
Practice.
Practice. Now, get in as many elevators as you can.
Yeah, if you don't live in an apartment block that has an elevator or a lift, you're going to want to move house.
You're gonna want to move. Thank you so much for joining us. I'd love to know in the comments below.
I think that went well.
I think it did.